Welcome to the very first episode of Toyline Showcase, where I just put various toys from the exact same toy line together in front of the camera and I just talk about them. Apparently you guys really like when I just talk about toys and show them off in front of the camera, so I figured I would do that. And any Toyline Showcases you want me to do in the future that you know I have toys of, let me know and I will do them, because this is a very fun kind of video to make, I can already tell. So this is the first episode, and what is it going to be about? It's going to be about freaking Gundam, dude. I like Gundam, it's pretty good, and this is the good old high-grade Gundam Revive RX-78. I like him quite a bit. So yeah, Gundam then. I just started watching the original 1979-1980 anime. I'm like about 25 or so episodes in, and I really like it. I wasn't really too familiar with the lore before. I kind of got all of these toys just thinking they're very cool robots, and also being semi-familiar with the whole story of, you know, Principality of Zeon, Earth Federation, pilots, all that, Amuro Ray, Shara Suzaku. I was familiar with all that before I started watching the anime. However, after watching the anime, I very much do have a new appreciation for all these things. So yeah, this is the Gundam. I like it. This is actually a model kit, though. I don't really know if I made that too clear. Model kits are certainly something else, and they're like action figures, but they're not like action figures. This guy, however, is probably the most action figure-y model kit I have. It is very poseable, very nice, very fun to play with. And that's pretty much the only thing that likes popping off on him. But I really do enjoy this figure. I just recently painted his face a little bit, so he has some more black highlights on him. But yeah, this is a very nice figure. However, it's not really where Gundam began for me as a kid. The thing that Gundam really began for me as a kid was the SD Gundam line. I don't really know if anyone really remembers these, but I remember them quite fondly. This is the SD Gundam, what is it, a Zaku? Zaku. I think it's called a Zaku. It's like a Zaku, but it's not a Zaku. And it's pretty much the reason why I like Zakus. Because it's cute. It has the shield and it has a little... It's so cute. And also you press down on him and his stuff kind of breaks off like he's been completely destroyed, and it's really sad. SD Gundam did something funny where they're not really piloted, they're actual sentient robots, which is something I actually really enjoyed as a kid. I like the whole giving them an actual individual character thing. But yeah, these toys were really cool. I actually have two of the Zaku. I don't know what it's called, and it's really nice. I like this thing. It's cute. I give it a cute out of 10. It's pretty cute. But SD Gundam did not end there. They also had the little figurines. And this is the SD Gundam figurine of the Gyaradoga. I believe it's the commander type because it's got the little fin. Yeah, I like the Gyaradoga quite a bit. And this is certainly a very cute little figurine. Very nicely painted, I'd say. Bandai always is on top of toys when it comes to Japanese properties. I believe the SD Gundam line was primarily a US property. I'm not really too sure about the toy presence in Japan, however, I know these are US toys and I very much do enjoy them. Speaking of the Gyaradoga, though, the main line I had as a kid was the MSIA line. And this is my MSIA Gyaradoga. It's kind of dusty. It's got some dust going on, and I know this is not the gun he comes with. I believe I have his blade for his sword somewhere. I don't know. But yeah, I love this figure. I freaking love this figure. It's a very articulated figure and very poseable, even for the time. MSIAs were like early 2000s, late 90s. And I got this at a very nice store of mine, the Earth Collectible Toy Mall, rest in peace. And I got it in a little baggie, and I didn't really know who he was. As a kid, I called him Green, because he was green. And I still love him to this day. I really want to get a model kit of the Gyaradoga, because it's probably one of my favorite mobile suits, and it's pretty much the reason why I like Zeon over the Earth Federation when it comes to their mobile suits. So yeah, there's the Gyaradoga. I like him quite a bit. He's nice. But it's not the last MSI I want to show here today. They also did a lot of interesting things, and this is a guy I got more recently. This is the Battle Damaged MSIA Wing Zero Custom. And I haven't really seen... is this from Seed? Is this from Gundam Seed? I'm not really sure what the Wing Zero Custom's from. But this is a very interesting figure, and the way that they intentionally made him very beat up and very incomplete. I don't have any of his weapons, however, all of the body parts you see missing off of him, like the ankle guard right there and the shoulder pad, are supposed to be missing from him. And it looks so nice. I love the battle damage on this guy. All the little details just coming out. This is why I like toys. This is why I like action figures right here. It's just the artistry and care they put into it. Because I feel like some toy lines, they just kind of throw detail on it to make it really nice and detailed, because you know it's gotta be detailed for those collectors. But I don't feel like they put a lot of heart and soul into them nowadays. And this thing, it's got a soul, man. They didn't even need to make this entire toy line of just battle-damaged guys, but they did anyway. Ah, I love it. I love it so much. So he does have the wings that also can kind of cover him up. And I forgot to put him in the little review station for this video, but I also have a SD Wing Zero custom, and it's a really, really nice figure. The little light actually lights up. So yep, there's Wing Zero custom MSIA. I really, really like it. So I'm going to get onto model kits a little more, because I freaking love model kits. And I've gotten quite a few model kits, and I think there's only two I'm not going to be showing off. The Char's Zaku Origin version and the Gof Custom High Grades. But this is the very first model kit that I got, the Rikadam. And I just encountered these guys in the actual anime, the Black Tri-Stars. And I decided to build the Rikadam, not the Dom, because the Encounters in Space game, it's the Rikadam, and I don't know. It's such a minor difference. It's such a minor difference. Who really cares about the difference between the Dom and a Rikdam? Oh, look, the thrusters are bigger on the Rikdam. Whoa! But yeah, this guy as a kit, it's pretty solid, but I feel like it's kind of dated. It's got a lot of nice articulation, and it's actually fairly solid. However, these hands are just garbage. They're just horrible. They really struggle to hold things, and I really hope they do make a revive Rikdam, because I certainly wouldn't mind having a second Rikdam, because they might persuade me to get a third, so I can have all three of the Black Tri-Stars, or actually build another one into the Dom instead of the Rikdam. Gundam's one of those things where I want to have all of them, but I can't. So yeah, there's the Rikdam high grade. I really like him. He's got a movable eye. This was something very new to me. The removable faceplate that has the actual clear piece in front of it, and the eye that's like on this ball joint. It moves so much, and I'm very, very impressed with the motion. And it really does give him... I didn't even try, and it came off. And this eye really just gives him a lot of personality in posing. I just try to be careful not to get any fingerprints on the translucent plastic. But yeah, that just looks so nice. I love the Rikdam, and as my first model kit, I feel like this was very, very successful. So, there you go. You gonna get in there? You gonna get in there? Yep, there we go. Ugh! So yeah, there's the Rikdam. Next model kit I got was the Zaku 1, which so far in the anime has only appeared once, and that was when it was brutally, and easily destroyed by the good old RX-78 back there. So yeah, I feel like this kit it's a step up, as in the hands don't really break apart. However, they made an upgraded Origin version of this. I don't really know if I'm going to get it, but I think this kit's nice enough. I don't really see any problems with this guy. I really like the alternate command fin you can give him. But it's successful. It doesn't have any thigh swivel, which I'm perfectly okay with. But it has enough accessories. You can get him in a shoulder rush with alternate hands. And I like it. I like it very much. The eye, I believe, can be articulated through a little nub on the bottom. I do enjoy eye articulation, however, the nubs are just always tough to work with. I don't really like working with the nubs. So there's the Zaku 1. I guess we'll set him back there. But this was actually one of the more modern Gundam figures I've gotten. This is the Robot DAMASHI Zaku 2. And it's pretty good. Like, it's pretty good. However, I feel like it's kind of overshadowed by the newer Robot DAMASHI Zakus, as in, like, the detail could be a little better. I don't understand what's going on with this head sculpt here. It looks more chubbier. I don't know if that really makes sense, but it doesn't really have the snout that Zakus normally have. It's just mostly like, there's the head, there's the little mouthpiece, there's the giant tubes, and it's very circular. There's the Zaku. It works! I mean, it works, and I like all the accessories he came with. However, it's just kind of odd. And I feel like they did a wonderful job fixing it with the also, if you didn't know this, these are also in scale with those. However, the Zaku's is kind of short, that Zaku. However, they did make a new Robot DAMASHI Zaku that's a little taller as well as a little cooler. This is the Char's Zaku 2 Robot DAMASHI. It's the anime version. And you can see they actually got the snout a little more proper on this one than they did on that. This is my favorite Gundam figure right here. I love this thing. I freaking love this thing. Shara Suzaku is my favorite mobile suit, and I think this figure is just so successful. Comes with so many accessories and so much articulation. I actually tried to film a review of this guy, and it was very difficult to do, and I just gave up on it and decided to do a Toyline overview of Gundam, because I just wanted to put some figures in front of the camera, and Gundam is on my mind. So yeah, I do plan on getting another model kit very soon. I don't know which one though. Maybe the Revived Gun Cannon, maybe the Revived Gof. Gof, Goof, Guff, they call it like all of those in the anime. None of them are right. So yeah, there's this. I like this. And I also like Gundam. So yep, that has been my Toyline overview. My Toyline showcase, I don't really know what to freaking call it. It's kind of a more casual thing, you know, not really too professional. I just like keeping it casual on the channel every now and again. Please give me suggestions on Toyline overviews and showcases you want me to do in the future, because I really like making this video. It was really fun to make. I love rambling about things. Next one I'm thinking about is probably going to be maybe like Iron Man Marvel Legends or something. I don't know yet. I might do Black Series because people have been wanting my more in-depth opinion on Black Series. So yeah guys, that is pretty much it. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Check out my Facebook page if you have a chance. Also check out my brand new Instagram. I have yet to put that in my video outro. I really need to get on that. So yeah guys, that's pretty much it. Have a good day, and as always, may the Force be with you. Bye.
Now look at this net that I just found. When I say go,